Hi Virgo, this is your mid-month reading for August 15th through August 31st. I am doing an angel tarot reading for you. I've already done the spiritual tarot wisdom readings for the month, but I thought that I'd do an angel tarot reading to give you guys some additional guidance and insight to help you carry you through from the middle of the month on. So I've already pre-shuffled your cards and laid them out. I will flip them over in a minute. Um, During the shuffle, you had a two of fire that fell out of your card. Um, this is the one that fell out during the shuffle, so that will become part of your reading. You'll have an extra card. As I was shuffling your cards, I was doing some channeling for Virgo and trying to tap into any messages for you for this spread prior to looking at your cards. And the messages that I'm getting for you, Virgo, is that it's necessary for you to take some action. It's necessary for some movement for you in a particular direction or a certain area of your life. So that is the message that I'm getting for you. Nothing's coming through on what area that is. I do feel for some of my Virgos, it's in regards to relationship. Okay. So let's see what the cards have to say. The card underlying your reading is Ace of Fire, okay? And Ace of Fire is about movement and movement forward on your path. And it says an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, and change your life, okay? So this is the underlying energy for you. So there is some type of movement that your angels are trying to guide you to make. Let's see what your cards say. Like I said, Virgo, you have an additional card. Okay. And I'm getting this in regards for some of my Virgos into work as well. Okay. All right, nice outcome. You got a victory card for your outcome, Virgo. All right. Let me take a look at your spread for a minute, and let's see what messages that I'm getting. Okay. I am getting that it's definitely, this is an auspicious time for you to make some changements or some movement in your life that if you step out and take the initial action in intentions in this direction, there are going to be opportunities that are presenting themselves to you at this particular time. So it looks like that some of my Virgos, like I said, this card fell out of the deck. So this tells me that you have been trying to decide what path to take in your life, what direction to go in, okay? This card's all about choosing a path, and it says you've come into your own. It also suggests that new partnerships or contracts and to continue to move forward. So, like I said, that was part of the message that I got, that it's time for you to move forward in a new direction. So with this and the Ace of Fire, okay, these are all about movement. If you step out into this direction, and with coming into your own for you, Virgo, that means you're starting to understand what it is that you want in your life, and you're starting to realize your own truth of who you are and what you want your life to be, okay? And if you can hold on to your truths and stand firm in your beliefs, you'll move forward in this new direction. So that's a new beginning for you. It is definitely new. It says, events behind the scenes. This is you right here. So that tells me there might be some unconscious fears or worries moving in this direction. Like I said, it could be work related, but I'm getting relationship for some reason for some of my Virgos, that there's a relationship also. Okay. And it says release your fears that hold you back. So these fears and worries are in the subconscious part of your mind. All right. Also pay attention to whatever your thoughts are around it, or whatever your dreams are at this time too, because they will reveal answers to you. And these fears or anxieties or worries, this is when they will arise, because that's when the subconscious is that part. When we're sleeping, that's what services when we're sleeping. We go into that state of consciousness. It's in your cross vibe, this Ace of Earth, which in the original tarot is Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is in money, career, business, finances, and your health. And it says the inflow of abundance, a promissory business venture, important documents or contracts. So some of my Virgos, you're moving in the direction of a new career path. okay? And the angels are saying this opportunity is going to present for you, but you have to release your fears that are holding you back. And it's very important to do that for these new beginnings, because the Ace of Earth and the Ace of Fire are all about new beginnings, okay? And if you're putting out fear and worry, even if you're doing it subconsciously, that is what you're sending out to the universe, and that is what's going to repel back for you, and it will block this new, well, you got two new beginnings, these new beginnings coming in for you, okay? So make sure you're really getting to the root of those anxieties and fears, and that you're rewriting that story in your head about whatever area it is, okay? The foundation of your reading is Renewal, major arcana card for you, okay? And it says, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the fact, time to move in a new direction. Again, like I said, that was the message that I received for you, is to move in a new direction. If there's an area or situation that in your career, your business, your finances, or home life that's not working, that is what it's telling you to review. Or if it's in the new job, review a favorable assessment of the facts, okay? You have a lot of wand energy. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like I said, one fell out of the deck for you. So that the wands are all about movement and moving forward. And like I say, your crowns, if you go in this direction, the outcome of it is victory for you. It really is victory. So stay in this energy, okay? Because if you don't, you're not going to see this victory. You're not going to see these new beginnings. So your job is to make sure that you're taking the necessary action and the next necessary step by releasing those fears and there's anxiety so that the new can come in, okay? Remember, fear, worry, and anxiety, those are our thoughts. Those are illusions, Virgo. They exist in our minds, okay? It's nothing that we can see. So it's your foundation of the reading is a renewal. And I think for some of my Virgos, that is renewing yourself in regards to a particular situation in your life, to renew and restore that area, whether that's in your career, in your finances, or if it's in a relationship. It's for you to renew that area of your life. And once you do, you're going to have these new beginnings, okay? It looks like in the past, and I like seeing this card in the past position, there were some battles or challenges that you had to overcome, but you did. You tapped into your inner strength and everything, and you were able to stand your ground and overcome them. Right now, it looks like for some of my Virgos, there's a very happy home life, financial security, or finding the magic in the little things in life. So some of my Virgos, this is what's coming in for you. And for some of my Virgos, this is what's already happening for you. But I'm getting that this is coming in with these new beginnings. Should you continue to move in this new path, in this new direction that you're being divinely guided to move in. You're receiving information from the divine. Things are showing up in your path. They're coming across your path as signs. Maybe you're not noticing it or realizing it, but it will come across as thoughts or things that just show up out of the blue that you won't really be expecting. But they're all signs from the universe that this is the path for you, okay? And for you, right now, your message for the angels is stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So for some of my Virgos, you're being really, really encouraged and guided by the divine to move in this direction. And because right above it again, you have King of Earths, King of Pentacles. That says a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. So it's whatever it is that you want right now, Virgo. You have incredible manifesting powers in your life. Okay, so make sure that you're thinking about the things that you want. You're using affirmations. You're using visualizations. It will bring those things closer, those results, those outcomes more quickly to you. But you're surrounded by an abundance of outcomes in this new direction that you're being divinely guided to go in. So like I said, you've overcome the battles and the obstacles. There's a new opportunity that is waiting for you. You know what you want. You've come more into who you are. Make sure you take that path that aligns for you that's going to bring you this, because you have a lot that's waiting to come into your life, in your home life, your career, your finances, and your business is what I see. It looks like some of my Virgos, though, you're trapped in a sense, false sense of entrapment. Okay, the ego is showing up. The ego part of your mind is coming to play, and it's wanting you to stay in your comfort zone. It wants you to stay in the things that are going to keep you safe and content. The ego, that part of our mind, likes us to do things that we're familiar with because we feel safe with those things. Okay, that is the ego part of your mind. That's its job almost, but you're being divinely guided to step out and take a risk so that you can bring all of this in. Like I said, you got Ace of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Fire, Queen of Fire, King of Earth, and in your outcome is this Six of Fire, the Victory card. So as long as if you're already moving in this direction, stay in this path, okay? And with the ego card too, it's saying that, you might have some fears or worries about finances because you're being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. That is the ego, okay? That is showing up. That's what's going to try to hold you back. You have to overcome that. And what you have to do is overwrite the script in your head about it, and focus on the positive, and you have to overcome the fear, because the fear is an illusion. It doesn't exist. It's only in your head. So you have to overpower the fear, okay? Once you stand up to the fear and take your power back, the fear subsides and you can move forward. But the main message that I'm getting for my Virgos is, now is the time for you to go in this direction. Whatever you're being divinely guided to go in, if your angels are supporting you, the divine is supporting you. The cards are telling me that there's a lot of good waiting to come into your home life and in your finances. And if you move in this direction, if you take this risk and you step out, and it requires your action, Virgo. It's not just going to happen. You're going to have to step out and take the action and the necessary steps so that the universe can come in and bring these things into your life. That there's opportunity for you to change your life. You have the chance to increase your financial abundance. You have the opportunity to bring that happy family life in, and that financial security for you. It looks like some of my Virgos right now, you have a lot going on at once. Okay, this is coming up in the near future for you, if it's not already playing out. And like I said, this reading is for mid-August. So you expect these energies around the middle of August, playing up to August 31st. But it looks like, Virgo, you have a huge opportunity right now to make some type of movement in your life and change it. So the message is very strong for you, and you're being encouraged very greatly from the divine to step out and take some action. And this card suggests that you need to make a decision, okay, and try to take a more playful approach with things. Don't try not to let this decision or action be too serious, because that will also give you heavy energies that are going to weigh you down as well. Okay. So you're juggling two decisions. You're not sure what direction to go in, but you do know, if you really will just listen to what it is that you really want, you do know. There may be some fears or anxieties about what it is that you want, but like I said, you're being divinely guided to step out, because your soul knows what it wants, and it's trying to bring these things to you. But that requires for you to override the ego and to step out in the direction. And like I said, your outcome is victory and good news. So you have a beautiful reading, Virgo, with a lot of things that are waiting to come into your life. And it looks like it's just all being based on this decision for you to move in this particular direction. Okay? All right, Virgo. I hope this reading helps you and it carries you through the middle of August to the end. If any of my Virgos would like a more private or personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Virgo, I hope you have a beautiful month.